I reveal secrets about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie while making all the characters a Roblox account, so make sure to keep watching to find out all the secrets that no one know about. I know something about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm gonna talk about it very soon, but first check this out. I have a fresh new Roblox account here started today that we're gonna be using to make a Freddy from the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie a Roblox account. This is gonna be a ton of fun, guys. I don't wanna waste any time. I just wanna get straight into it. So we're using the Cool Kid McAwesome package today here on Roblox because that has more of like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic feel, and we'll put the width down just slightly to 95%. I think that should be good. And I think we're gonna put the proportions of the body type around 40%, around 50%. That should be a good start. Make them a little larger than the average human. Now we can go to the marketplace and start finding some of the things that are gonna go on this character. So guys, can we hit 1 like on the video for Five Nights at Freddy's? And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe down below for daily Roblox videos. All right, so starting it off simple, and then we're gonna get to the fun stuff. We're gonna type in FNAF movie Freddy. Let's type in that and see what pops up. And I wanna get the movie version of the shirt because it's a little bit different. I'm not sure if you've seen the trailer, but there's a quick scene of Freddy there, and it looks really high quality. All right, it looks like the 4K version of Freddy, and I'm liking this one. I'm liking what this guy created because this looks pretty good. It looks like a 4K version of Freddy. So let's go ahead and buy the shirt and buy the pants, and we're gonna go ahead and slap it on the character. So I just slapped on the shirt, just slapped on the pants, and this is looking absolutely excellent so far. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of customizing to the skin tone. Let's see if we can get the same shade as the shirt and pants on the skin tone, because that'd be pretty good, and that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty great right there. As you can see with this image right here, we have multiple of the characters, and I just wanted to show you the full scale of Freddy and the other characters. Yeah, dude, it's looking like a high quality, high definition 4K Freddy here. It's looking really great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking how this is looking here, and I think we're gonna be able to create a really good Roblox account. So I want to go ahead and get an animation package because this is 4K, because this is high quality. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. We got to get a high quality animation package. And what are we gonna use? Pirate animation, vampire animation. There's so many good ones here, but there's a specific one I like to use for animatronics and Five Nights at Freddy's figures. It's been a long time since I've made a Five Nights at Freddy's character because it hasn't been anything new. Like, I've been waiting for something new with Five Nights at Freddy's for quite some time now, and since the movie is here, I'm so excited. But which one are we gonna use here? There's the superhero, there's the cartoony. The cartoony could work, but I think it's the robot animation, or no, the toy animation. Yes, the toy animation, guys. When we hop in game and you guys see this toy animation, I think you guys are really gonna like it because the toy animation definitely has more of an animatronic robot vibe, just like the characters. So I think you guys are gonna like it. So are you guys seeing the movie? Let me know down in the comments. I'm not entirely sure when I'll be able to get out to see the movie, but anyways, let's continue on with this character. Oh man, it's been a while since I've created Freddy. Like, it's been years, I feel like, since I've actually created Freddy a Roblox account. And now with all the UGC items, it's gonna be absolutely insane. Like, I know there has to be something in the catalog that looks exactly like Freddy. And I wanna do something here real quick. I just noticed in one of the scenes, he has a microphone. He has a microphone in one of the scenes. So, you know what? Before we look for the face accessory, I want to go ahead and put on a microphone. Man, I feel like we're making a Friday Night Funkin' character because we used to use microphones for those, but we need a normal microphone for Freddy right in front of his face because, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Is that how the song goes? Something like that. Anyways, let's go to the marketplace and let's see what we can find. So accessories, and go to head, and oh my gosh, we're getting so many digital circus items since I bought one. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can find here. I'm gonna type in Freddy. Now I know probably, oh no way, no way. I was about to say, I know it probably doesn't exist because that's copyright, by the way. But it exists! It actually exists, and we get so many different options. So we need the high quality 4K one that's gonna look like Freddy from the movie. Oh my gosh, we're getting Scary Freddy. Look how scary this is. I mean, we could buy this, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it yet because we're just gonna make like sort of a neutral 4K Freddy. And dude, this looks crazy, but I'm worried. I'm worried because this might not match the skin tone. Oh, this one looks even better. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's probably it because it's like the same 4K, but it's a little bit darker. If we had a little bit lighter clothes, I think I would have gone for the other one, but I think the one that we just bought, this one, is probably gonna work a little bit better for Freddy, right? Because I'm looking here and I'm looking at the skin tone that we bought. Like, if we go to customize here, yeah, look how dark the character is. I'm pretty sure that the one we just bought is gonna kind of match everything a lot better. But let me go back, dude. How many? Oh, we got Glamrock Freddy out here. Oh my goodness, I have not seen Glamrock Freddy in a minute. Like, just standard Freddy, I have not made him in a while, but we get so many different versions of Freddy, and Golden Freddy too. Dude, this is absolutely lit. Like, when I was making Five Nights at Freddy's characters, not all of these items were in the catalog, and now we have so many different options. It's absolutely just so great to see. So guys, we are about to combine everything and put it together. I'm going to put the shirt on, I'm going to put the pants on, then we're going to hop in game, and specifically an R15 game, I'm going to try to find one, and then we're going to see how this looks like. So, and guys, I'm about to reveal the character. It's going to get insane. But first, I just want to say something. Guys, make sure to use star code ZEPHPLAYZ when buying Robux or Premium. I'd really appreciate that if you guys could put that in when you check out on roblox.com or the Roblox application on your phone or tablet, and it'll ask you to put a star code. Make sure to put star code ZEPHPLAYZ when you're buying Robux or Premium. I do get paid when you guys use it, and it just helps me out a little bit, and it helps me to create Roblox account videos and other Roblox videos for you guys. So big shout out to Roblox for giving me a star code, and I love you forever if you use my star code. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it and see how we did. Okay, so I actually hopped into a Five Nights at Freddy's movie game, and we see a basically morphs. Okay, so these are not me. We cannot create a morph in Roblox. Those are custom modded. They're not real. Okay, if you want to be true avatar, you dress up. So I decided to play the game as the Freddy avatar, and you guys are going to see the big reveal here very soon. Check it out, bro. I think it looks great. We have the microphone, we have the head, we have everything. I know something about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm going to talk about it very soon, so don't go anywhere. But first, guys, check this out. I'm here on Roblox today with a fresh new Roblox account that we're going to be using to make Chica from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a Roblox account. So it's been a while since we've made Chica. Well, we've made so many different versions of Chica, but it is time for today to make the Five Nights at Freddy movie version. Now, guys, let me know down in the comments, have you seen the movie and did you like it? Who's your favorite character from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Comment down below, but we're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to make the scaling of this character all the way up, and we're going to put up the body type a bit as well to around 25% to make it a bit taller than the average avatar. You know what? Let's bump it up to 40%. Might as well. You know what? Let's take it even further. Let's go to 75%, and that should be a pretty big character. So we're here with the Cool Kid McAwesome package, which is the package I usually use for FNAF characters. As you can see, Chica, Freddy, they're all built kind of like the Cool Kid McAwesome, so that's why we're going to use that today. So now that we have that, we can go to the marketplace and start finding some of the things that are going to go on this character. Guys, can we aim for a half like on this video? So not even one like, just a half like. And if you guys are new, subscribe down below right now for daily Roblox account videos. All right, so we're going to go over here to clothing, and we're going to go to classic shirts, and I'm going to type in Chica, and we're going to type in FNAF movie, and let's see what pops up if we could find the actual movie version. And I see this one right here. I don't know if I like this one. It's very dark, and I have a feeling if we get the matching pants to go with it, we're not going to be able to match it with the skin tone. So we're going to have to find something a little bit brighter, and I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one, but do they have the matching pants to go with it? So I have to go to their, I guess, group here and try to find it. So we're seeing a bunch of stuff here, and oh man, when they don't have the matching pants linked to it, they make me search and scour the internet for it, and I just don't know. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to just waste so much time trying to find the pants here. What we're actually going to do is go here and type in Chica FNAF movie, and can we find it? Yes, we can. So whoever this is, all right, please link the matching pants in the description. It saves me so much time, and it saves me a headache. So let's go ahead and buy that here, and we can go ahead and go to the customize and start this off. Now, before we get into the skin tone, because skin tone customization is going to be very crucial for this, I want to go ahead and put on an animation package, and I believe last time we put on the elder animation, but we're not going to put on the elder animation this time. We are going to put on something a little bit different. So something for FNAF characters I like to do is find the right animation package, and there's one I'm looking for that's very good, and it's not the cartoony, it's not the robot animation, it's actually the toy animation. So if I search here for toy right there, and oh, it doesn't pop up. Okay, so I don't know what's been going on, and this has been happening to other people, because someone in my Discord, which you guys should join, by the way, link is down in the description, basically said they're having this problem too, that not everything shows up in the catalog. Like, everything on the computer, it just doesn't show up. But when I go on mobile or on the app, it shows up. But for some reason, we cannot find the toy animation, even though I know I own it. So are we gonna have to use a different one? Like, do we even have the robot animation in here? We do have the cartoony, but do we have the robot? We do. So we can't use the toy animation because it unfortunately just doesn't show up. Roblox, please fix it. I've already contacted Roblox about fixing it and they haven't got back to me. I don't know if they're ever gonna fix it. But yeah, it's good to know I'm not the only one that is not having stuff show up. It's always in here. It's always in the purchased and the creation section. Pretty much the purchase section just doesn't show everything like it's supposed to show the Roblox Boy package. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the skin tone here. It is time for the skin tone. So I want to go ahead and see if we can make the same skin tone as Chica, but we obviously got to match the left and right arm of the shirt and pants that we bought. So we're going to have to make it all kind of that yellowish color. Now I'm looking here in the catalog. We might be able to match it. And oh, that is looking really, really good, guys. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. But can we make it better? I don't know. I think this is a little bit too orange right here if we go with that one. Actually, that looks pretty good, dude. I don't know if we go with the orange one or if we go with the more yellower one. You know what? I'm going to keep it the more yellow one for now. But like that orange one was looking pretty fantastic if I'm not going to lie. So now that we have this going for us right now, we got to go to the marketplace because now is time for the accessories. Now I'm wondering if we could find Chica holding that cupcake or whatever, the cupcake with the candle, I believe. That would be pretty cool. We're gonna look around for some of those accessories that are gonna go on here, but let's go ahead and go to all accessories and we're gonna go just type in Chica and oh, check it out. We get quite a few options and look at this one, bro. Dude, this just looks so goofy, bro. This looks so goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like a Roblox head, but with the Chica face on it. Honestly, that's like a good meme head. I would love that as like a good meme head, to be honest. So we basically got to decide between one of these two. Oh, I am seeing some other ones. Oh, that one's terrifying. Bro, I am seeing like these off-brand animatronics here, different colored Chica. Like, dude, I don't know where these off-brands came from, but I'm not buying them. But look at this one. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good, but wait for it, guys. The most terrifying one of all, this one. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go with this one because of how terrifying it is. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that, but I wonder if we can find like the Chica cupcake. Like, I don't know if it exists, but what if we go to all items, actually? I'm gonna type in Chica and see if anything pops up. If there's any like Chica. No way. No way. I didn't, bro. Okay, I guess we could just completely disregard the shirt and pants we bought because they have a Chica sweater and they have a Chica sweatpants, all right? Or chicken pants, Chica chicken pants, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, dude, I think we just got the whole package. I guess we should always check in there to see if they have stuff. Like, I've been trying to check there more often to see if they have stuff that we need. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have like the new shirts and pants that you want, but sometimes they just literally don't. But today is one of those days where they actually do it. And I think with this new edition, we actually got to update the skin tone a bit to a bit more orange. I think we're going to end up going more orange to blend in with that. And yeah, definitely more orange. So now what I basically got to do is put everything together, make sure everything's final. Then we're going to hop in game and we're going to check out how it is. But before we do the big reveal, guys, make sure to use star code ZEPHPLAYZ. So this holiday season, when you ask your mom and dad or Santa for Robux, and they give you Robux or they give you premium or Roblox, it'll tell you to add a star code. Make sure to add star code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ. I'd really appreciate that. It really helps me out. I do get paid a little bit when you guys use it, but it's completely free for you guys to put that star code in, and it's a way of helping me out. So thank you guys so much, and let's go ahead and get into the big reveal. This is what we look like now, and I think with the animation package and everything, it actually looks pretty good. It looks kind of goofy. I know something about Springtrap Bonnie from the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm gonna talk about it very, very soon, so don't go anywhere. But first, guys, check this out. I have a fresh new Roblox account started here today that we're gonna be using to make Springtrap Bonnie from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a Roblox account. This is going to be a ton of fun. You guys were requesting me to make Springtrap Bonnie, so that is what we are going to be doing today. Springtrap Bonnie is such a famous character, so let's go ahead and start making them. We are not going to waste any time. So we're going to go to the scaling here. We're going to put the height all the way up, the proportions all the way up, and now we just have kind of like a giant character, kind of a weird looking character if I do say so myself. But now we can go to the marketplace and start finding some of the things that are actually going to go on this character. So you guys were commenting in the comments saying there's like new items apparently since the movie came out. There's a bunch of different ones. So we're gonna try this out and try to find some of those new items that are gonna go on this. So guys, if we could hit 1 like on the video for Springtrap Bonnie, that would be epic. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and go to the catalog. We're gonna start it off pretty basic here by going to the classic shirt section as we do. And we're gonna type in Springtrap Bonnie here, and we're gonna see what we can actually find. Now, I'm gonna type in Springtrap Bonnie, but I'm gonna type in FNAF movie because I'm hoping there's a version for the movie that would just be absolutely epic. And oh, we get this guy again. I think we've been buying from this guy quite a bit when we make FNAF characters, but we get the Springtrap from FNAF movie here, and this is looking pretty epic. And I think they have the matching pants to go with it. Do they? Yes, they do. It's only 5 Robux each, so obviously we gotta go ahead and buy those here. So we're gonna go ahead and go to customize here. We're gonna put on the shirt, put on the pants, and do more of the customizing, okay? That's what we gotta do. We gotta do even more customizing. So if we look at the hands here, they're pretty much worn, withered away, so we need to make the hands kind of similar to that. And if I didn't already mention, we're using the Cool Kid Make Awesome package for this character because it just works really, really well for FNAF characters, especially the really broken ones. And once we customize it, everything is going to look absolutely epic. So skin tone, let's make it all kind of that weird shade, broken shade of yellow, greenish, somewhere around here. I wish we had more options for colors in the catalog because I find myself having to switch between so many different colors so that they work out. I think what we're gonna actually have to do here is customize each individual one a little bit more. Like we might have to just make the left and right arm black because I feel like if we use a yellowed color, it's just not gonna look right. Like that looks way better with the black, all right? It looks way better than doing yellow. It just doesn't work out. For the torso and the head, my hope is that we actually find some sort of accessory in the catalog that actually fills that. It is like a complete head. That would be great. Maybe even a headless head combo with like a Springtrap combination. That would be pretty cool. That'd be actually really, really cool. But before we can get that, we gotta go ahead and put on some animation package. Now, since this is Springtrap right here, we gotta go ahead and put on kind of like a crazy animation. And there's one I usually use for FNAF characters, and it's either Elder animation or it's like the toy animation. It's one of those. I kind of want to use the Elder animation, guys, because it's just so freaky. It's just so freaky. And we haven't used it in a while, I feel like. we haven't used it in a while. And we haven't used it in so long, I had to actually go and search for it in my catalog. But let's go ahead and put on the Elder. And yeah, that is looking epic, dude. Just imagine, once we start finding some of these accessories, this character is gonna look so, so good. Now, I'm getting a little curious here of what we're actually gonna find in the catalog for the marketplace. Now, there might be even more than just like a hat accessory. There might even be bundles. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. So you know what? We're gonna type in Springtrap right here, and we're just gonna see what pops up. And oh, we're getting a lot of options here. What are these, bro? I hate you. I've always hated you. It is time. Skibbity, my friend. Why are these all called Springtrap? Like, what are these? Are these like a message you can put on the back? That's so weird. The catalog never fails to impress me or just make me freaked out. But look at this. We do get a Springtrap head right here. Look at this, the Springtrap head. We get this one as well. Which one's better? I'm gonna go in big screen right here, and I'm gonna try on both, and I'm gonna determine which one actually does look better. Now, I didn't see any packages here yet. I do believe we could find a package. Oh, this is looking good, by the way, guys. The Springtrap, this one is looking good. The other one, I can't see. I can't see the other one whatsoever for some reason. So you know what? We're going to go with this one. But we have to actually do something with this, which we're going to talk about a little bit later, because you can't just use it by default. If you use it by default, it's not going to look right. So we're going to change it up here. Something that we actually talked about a little bit earlier. So if we go over here to the bundles, does it exist? Like, I actually have no idea if it exists. Like, what if I type in Springtrap? All right, if I type in Springtrap, what pops up? Nothing pops up there. So if we go to characters, what pops up here? Because I have seen some FNAF characters here before, and oh man, it's just not popping up, dude. Maybe they removed them, because I thought it still existed in Roblox, but they may have removed them. But it's okay. We got the head, and that's really all we need. So what we need to do with this Springtrap head before we put it on is we need to go over to classic heads here. And, all right, wait, no, not classic heads? Wait, where am I going? Yes, we're going to classic heads, but I can't see it. We're trying to put on the headless head right now. But Roblox, unfortunately, as per usual, is glitching. I don't know why, but I've been having this problem on Roblox for months now where I don't see everything that I own. Like, I just don't see everything that I own. Like, if I type in headless, it's just not there, even though I do own it. So I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I do have a way to actually do that. Wait, is it under heads now? Oh, it's under, oh, okay, never mind. It changed, but I still do have that problem. I'm not kidding. I do have that problem where I can't find things, and it just doesn't exist. Like, if I go to the purchase section, I should have a Roblox boy package, but it's just simply not there at the bottom. So I don't know. Roblox, please fix it. But anyways, we actually got to do something before we hop in game and put on the final piece. We actually got to go over here to skin tone, and we got to customize this. I just realized we got to make the torso completely black as well. And then guys, what's going to happen is once we put on the Springtrap head onto the character, it's going to look epic. It's going to look absolutely epic, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. So guys, don't go anywhere. The big reveal is about to begin. Guys, make sure to use star code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ, when buying Robux or Premium. It really help me out if you guys could do that. I get paid a little bit when you guys use it, so please use it. I'd really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into the big reveal. Check it out. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? You can see it from inside, bro. Look, I know something about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm gonna tell you about it really soon, but first, guys, check this out. I have a fresh new Roblox account here, started today, that we're gonna be using to make a Foxy from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a Roblox account. The Foxy Five Nights at Freddy's movie version is gonna be a lot of fun to make. So we actually have a real-life model display. As you can see at the bottom, it says coming October 27th. Well, you know, we're 3 days after October 27th, but we are gonna be making the character today, and this is kind of what it looks like from the movie. This is gonna be absolutely epic, and I cannot wait. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna make the height and proportions all the way up. We're gonna put the width down slightly, and we're gonna keep it like that. But what I want to do is put the body type to around 30% so that it makes it a bit taller. You know what? Let's go all the way to 50%. We want to make this guy a little bit taller than usual. We want to make Foxy here, and I think we're gonna put the width down actually even more. I'm trying to get the proportions lined up correctly so that we can move on, and that looks pretty good. So now we can go to the marketplace and start finding some of the things that are gonna go on this character. Guys, can we get 1 like for Five Nights at Freddy's? And guys, make sure to subscribe down below. See how fast you can subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so we're gonna type in Foxy FNAF movie. Let's see if that pops up. I'm not 100% sure. And we are getting some interesting things here. So we get the Foxy UGC FNAF the movie. So we get the shirt and pants option, and these are looking absolutely high quality right now. Look at this. Boom, we're gonna go instantly and go to the customize here. We're gonna put on the shirt, put on the pants, and now we can get into it and start making Foxy the pirate here. Now, this is gonna be a lot of fun because as we know, Foxy actually has a hook on one of their hands. So I'm wondering if we can actually get a hook on this character here today. It may be a little bit tricky, but I think it is possible because I do have a pirate package right here. Pirate left arm. Now, what is the pirate right arm? The pirate right arm is absolutely nothing. So we're gonna go the left arm here and put on the pirate left arm, and I'm wondering if this converts it to a hook. And yes, it does. That looks actually very good. Now, I don't know, do we use the pirate right arm? You know what, let's do it. Let's use the pirate right arm, pirate left arm, just so that we match things up a bit. And if we look here, the hand is actually red. So obviously we gotta customize the skin tone to match the skin tone of the shirt that we just bought. So let's go ahead and try to do that. So I'm gonna go left arm here, and I don't know, it's actually a little bit of a darker red, I think. And yeah, okay, if we do darker on both, does that match? That is what we're looking for today. And I mean, that I'm trying to get like a close-up look here, and I mean, it's looking pretty good, but I think we can do a little bit better than that. I mean, actually, that's kind of the darkest red we can go. We do have this sort of maroon red here, but I don't think that's really gonna work out well. Yeah, like, do we use that one? This is so difficult. You know what? We're going with the darker red here. I think that's gonna be absolutely a little bit better, to be honest. I don't know, actually. You know what? We're keeping with that one, actually. We're going with the other one. I think that one's actually better. When it's too red, it looks a little bit weird. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Now, for the animation package, since it is an animatronic, we obviously have to switch it up a little bit and make sure it's looking pretty good at the end of the day. So we're gonna go to purchase here, and I think the animation package we are gonna be using is one that I like to use often for animatronics, and it is it the toy one or the cartoon? I think it's the toy one. Yeah, it's the toy one, because for some reason, the cartoony animation, the robotic animation, it looks a little odd. But I don't know, I like them, but I think the toy animation, personally, I think has the best representation of like an animatronic. And once we hop in game, you guys are absolutely gonna see why. Because I don't know, I've tried so many of these and I just don't like it. But the one that we just choose is pretty good. But guys, have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? And without giving spoilers, let me know down in the comments how you guys liked it and what did you like about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I should be watching it very, very soon. I haven't gotten around to it, but I definitely want to see it, and I like some of the actors that are in there. So it's going to be pretty cool, but let me know what you guys thought if you already saw the movie or if you're going to see it. Okay, so we had a lot of luck last time in the catalog when we were looking for Freddy. When we were looking for Freddy, guys, we found an exact Freddy head, and it looked so good. Like, I was so impressed on how good it looked, and I'm hoping today we get the same type of luck. Like, we are going to be needing this Foxy head right here, okay? We need the Foxy head, and we won't take anything less. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. I'm going to go to all accessories, and we're going to type in Foxy, and let's see what pops up. And yes, guys, we are getting some Foxy heads here. Now, I'm seeing some basic ones. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not really going with any of these first ones, okay? These ones are kind of trash, all right? They don't really represent I mean, this one's pretty good, but this one are not good. So we need to choose between this one, I think, and the other one. These are the two that I'm liking. This one looks a little bit friendlier, but this one looks kind of scary, dude. I don't know, bro. I like this one because it's a little friendlier and it has the eye patch. I mean, we also get it right here as well. We do get the Fox animatronic head. I kind of like this one. I think we're going to go with this one. It's 50 Robux, and we are going to go ahead and buy it. So I think this is going to be very, very interesting for the character. Now, I'm wondering here, I'm going to go to customize, but I'm not going to show you what it looks like yet. I'm going to put on the head because there might have to be something we have to do. And yep, there is something we have to do. And here it is. I'm gonna take off the head right here. So now that the head's not on, what we actually have to do is go to classic heads, and we got to put on the headless head. And the reason for that is because it basically, the head behind it kind of ruins it. I mean, you could customize the colors, right? You could customize the colors a bit so that you get the correct head color to match. But if you look here, Foxy's mouth is absolutely transparent, all right? It's an animatronic. It's not full like an actual animal or human. So what we need to go ahead and do is put the headless head on, and then we're going to put on this. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. We are going to hop in game, and we're going to see how this looks like. But guys, before we hop in game, make sure you start code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ, when buying Robux or Premium. It really, really helped me out a lot. I really appreciate it. I get paid a little bit when you guys use it. So thank you so much for Roblox for giving me a star code to give to you guys. So now, guys, let's go ahead and get into the big reveal. And boom, check it out. Guys, I think it's perfect. I know something about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm going to talk about it very, very soon. But first, check this out. I have a fresh new Roblox account started here today that we're going to be using to make a Bonnie from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a Roblox account. Bonnie is one of the most requested characters to make from the FNAF movie, and that's what we're going to make today. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to make the height and proportions all the way up, and we're actually going to go to body type and make this character a bit taller than usual. Not too tall, but enough to resemble a animatronic from the FNAF movie. And we're going to put the width down slightly to around 90%, and that should give us a good basis to start out with. Now we're gonna go to the marketplace and start finding some of the items that are gonna go on this character. Guys, can we aim for 1 like on the video for Bonnie from FNAF movie? And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe down below. Do it right now. Subscribe. Obviously, subscribe only if you want to. I'd really appreciate that. But anyways, let's go to the catalog. Let's go to clothing, and let's go to the classic search section. Classic, dude, what? Classic search section, the classic shirts. All right, the classic shirts. That's what we want to do. So we're going to type in Bonnie here, and I'm going to type in FNAF movie, because when we've been looking for the FNAF movie characters, we've been typing them in and surprisingly having a lot of success. The FNAF movie hasn't been out that long, but luckily we've been able to find some of the things from the movie, because the specific movie versions are a little bit more HD, a little bit more 4K quality, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and buy this one. This looks really, really good. It's a little bit dark for my liking, but overall it looks really, really good, and I think we'll be able to customize this character the best way we can. Now, there's a little bit of a concern here. If we find a head accessory that looks like Bonnie, my concern is that it won't be the same color as the shirt and pants, and if that case, we'll find a brand new shirt, brand new pants, so make sure everything will match up correctly. Also, I want to find the guitar. I want to find Bonnie's guitar. If we could find that, that would be really, really cool. Let's go ahead and customize this. Let's put on the shirt, put on the pants here, and we're gonna have to do some skin tone customizing as well. So it's loaded up here, and I mean, it's looking fantastic. I can't lie. This is looking really, really good so far. So if we make it all kind of like the navy blue that Bonnie is here, we should be able to get a matching character, and I think that's probably the closest I can get. And if I haven't mentioned yet, we are using the Cool Kid McAwesome package for the character. And the reason behind this is I think the Cool Kid McAwesome package in Roblox resembles animatronics the best, and so that's why we're using that today. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is put on the animation package. I believe it's called the toy animation, and the reason I put over the toy over the cartoon or the robot animation, it's because the toy in game looks way better than any other animation package for an animatronic. Just trust me on this. The toy animation is the way to go if you're gonna make an animatronic. So as I said in the marketplace, if we don't find a head that resembles Bonnie and matches the color of the clothes and the skin tone, we're gonna have to change it up a bit and find some new shirts and new pants. But hopefully we'll be able to find something that really, really looks like Bonnie. So I'm gonna go to all accessories here, and let's go ahead and type in Bonnie here and see what we can find. And yes, guys, we are finding so many options, like way more options than I thought. Like, look at all of these. Which one are we gonna do? We have Withered Bonnie, we have Spring Bonnie, and there's just so many different options that we could choose from. Now, obviously, we want to go for something a little bit more navy, a little bit more darker, so this is definitely gonna match with what we are going for here. So I don't know, there's so many here. I'm thinking between a couple here. I'm seeing a couple that look really, really good. I think if we had matching shirt and pants to go with this one, I think I would choose this one. But unfortunately, I think what we have right now matches more with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that. And I just realized something. With this head, what we need to actually do is remove the head of our character. So what we've been doing lately on Roblox is when we've been making animatronics, we've been basically just removing the head. And to do that, you use the headless head option, and it just completely removes the head. And the reason we've been doing that is because, as you can see, animatronics are kind of see-through. If you see the mouth, you can actually see the background of the character, or the background behind the character. And basically, if we remove the head and then we put on one of the head accessories that we bought from the Roblox catalog, it's gonna look more realistic, more like an animatronic. So we're gonna check that out very, very soon, so don't go anywhere for that. But what I want to actually do is find Bonnie's guitar. I don't know if it exists. But it's kind of like a red. I believe it's sort of like a red guitar, so it's something like this, but more triangular. All right, more spontaneous. Not as much as a classic. Yeah, Electric Rockstar. It's definitely more like this, guys. It's definitely more like this. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it because I think that one is gonna look great. I want to go ahead and actually put that on before we complete this character, because I don't know what it looks like on the back. And guys, I have this plugin and it shows our current outfit cost, which is 110, and we're actually gonna wear a head, which will add another 100 Robux. So technically this cost me around 210 Robux, but we haven't done the big reveal yet. And I'm telling you, with the headless head and this, it's gonna look absolutely fantastic. Now, obviously, the headless head is off sale. It's only for sale in October, and this cost around, I believe, 30,000 Robux. So this is quite an expensive character trait, but it's going to be awesome once we hop in game and see everything. So guys, don't go anywhere. The big reveal is about to begin. But before we get into the big reveal, guys, make sure to use star code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ, when you guys buy Robux or Premium on Roblox or the Roblox app. Make sure to put this star code. It'll say, who do you want to support? Add a star code. Please add this one. I do get paid a little bit when you guys use it, and it really helps me out, but it's free for you guys to use it. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the big reveal of Bonnie Five Nights at Freddy movie. Check out the front. Doesn't it look so awesome that I don't have the head on? Dude, it looks so good. I know something about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you don't know about. I'm gonna talk about it very, very soon, so don't go anywhere. But first, guys, check this out. I have a fresh new Roblox account started here today that we're gonna be using to make Mike from the FNAF movie a Roblox account. So we have been going through making the characters from the FNAF movie, and you guys were telling me to make Mike. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. We have a fresh new Roblox account, and we're just gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna put the height all the way up, proportions all the way up, and we're gonna put the width down a bit to around 85%, and that should be a good basis for the character. So let's go ahead and go to the marketplace and start looking for some of the items that are actually gonna go on Mike from FNAF. Now guys, can we hit 1.5 like for the FNAF movie? So 1.5 right there. Can we hit hit that for the FNAF movie. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So basically, guys, Mike from FNAF is the security guard, all right? He's the new hire, the new security guard. He's basically the person that you play in FNAF. I don't know if you guys remember the first time you guys played FNAF, but you're basically Mike from the FNAF movies, which is pretty cool. So this is, I believe the actor is Josh Hutcherson. He's like been in Hunger Games and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think what we need to do is basically find his security outfit. We need to find the security outfit and then go from there. Obviously, there's not going to be too many accessories, but there definitely will be some that we can find. So let's go ahead and go to clothing. Let's go to classic shirts here. And I'm going to type in Mike FNAF movie. And let's see if anyone's made his security uniform. And yes, they have. This is epic. Okay, so we actually have the one right here that we can literally see in the picture. So it has like the white undershirt there, or the white sweater with the security uniform. That is actually pretty cool. And did the Roblox just update? Because I feel like this buy button and this, wait, they have a cart button now. Or is that with RoPro? I did get the RoPro extension like a couple months ago, so it does change some things. But now they have an add to cart button. That seems like a new update on Roblox. Let me know down in the comments if that's a new update, because I have never seen that before in my life. But it's all good at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and buy the shirt. Let's go ahead and buy the pants. They both look fantastic. So let's go back to customize and let's go ahead and put them on. So the shirt and pants right here, and let's see how they look like on the character so far. And yeah, dude, that is looking perfect, bro. That is looking absolutely perfect, just like Mike from FNAF movie. Now, what would a security guard at Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria have? Now, that's what I want to know. Let's type in security guard here, and let's see what we can find it. Oh, we do get some security stuff, like we get a security flashlight. I like the golden one. I like the golden because it could be like a reference to like Golden Freddy or Springtrap or something like that. So maybe we could use that one. I don't think I want to get a hat because it looks like he's not wearing a hat as a security guard. I'm not sure if he wears one in the movie or not, but we do have like a security guard thing right there. What do they carry? That stick, or is that like what a police carries or something like that? Security guard stick. Let's see if that exists. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, blue glow stick. Should we give him a blue glow stick, guys, so he can see in the dark? Or maybe a white glow stick? You know, that'd be kind of funny. A security flashlight and a white glow stick. You know what? We could do that. I'm going to do that. Let's buy the white glow stick and let's buy the security flashlight. And let's see how it looks like on the character so far. So we're going to put on the white glow stick and the security flashlight. I feel like with the white glow stick, you could like, just like throw it at somebody or throw it at Freddy or something like that. And then he has also the security flashlight as well. So this is actually going to be very curious how it looks in game. So I know it's a little small there right now, but once we hop in game, we're going to be able to see how it looks like. So let's go back to the marketplace because we have some things to buy. Actually, you know what? Before we go on the marketplace, let's just find like a face. Let's go with face. I think I know exactly which face, because when it's a human character from a movie, there's usually not a specific like face that you use, unless it's something like the Joker or Harley Quinn or something like that. You're not gonna really use like any crazy face for a human character. So I think what we're actually gonna be using here is probably just like a neutral face, like the Sigmund face. It's one of my favorite faces to use for a neutral character, and it just looks so good. It just looks so good. I really, really like it. So I found another image here. I just wanted to get a close-up sort of on his hair here, and he's just absolutely mogging everyone right now. He's given that mewing stare right there, and we're gonna try to find that hair, bro. We're gonna try to find that hair if we can find it. I may have some hair already that I've bought before, but you know what? It'll be fun to just find the hair anyway. So let's see it. Oh, like literally right here, we're already getting a ton of hair. Is this hair more brown though? I thought Josh Hutcherson's hair was a little bit more brown. Let me see if I can find like a brighter picture. Okay, I'm like 90% sure that's brown, but it's just very dark. So we just basically need like a dark brown sort of hair here, if we can find there. Okay, we're getting a lot of girl style, so let me type in guy. All right, maybe that'll, and that literally does nothing because there's like not gender specific like hairs a lot of times in here, and it's hard to find. Let me, like, I saw something before, dark brown skater or something like that. And that should, yeah, that's giving me a lot better results here. Messy, dark brown anime. Could this work? Maybe this works. Let's make it big because I don't want to reveal it quite yet. But I'm seeing a bunch of other hairs here that, oh no, that does not work. Look at that, guys. It covers his eyes completely. It looks pretty terrible. But we need something that's kind of like a little messy to the side, a little bit like the one that we just found just is not going to work. Slick back, dark brown hair, that's probably not gonna work. Dude, this is hard sometimes to find specific hairs. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the girls' hairs just absolutely dominate in the catalog. Oh, this one looks kind of good. Let me see it. Please tell me it doesn't cover the eyes. Does it? Oh, I think we might have found it. I think we might have found it. I'm gonna take it off so you guys can't see it. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy it because I think this looks pretty good, guys. I think this might be the one. So, guys, before we go and put everything on, like, this is gonna be insane. This wasn't too expensive of an avatar. Like, obviously, you could probably do away with the accessories if you really wanted to dress it up. But again, we're going for, like, accuracy here. I may change the hair in between clips because I'm not 100% sure on it. But we'll see at the end of the day once we put everything on. So, guys, if you're ready for this, drop a like, subscribe down below. And, guys, make sure to use star code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ, when you guys buy Robux or Premium. I would really, really, really appreciate it. It'd help me out a lot. I do get paid a little bit when you guys use it. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, for using star code ZEPHPLAYZ. And guys, don't go anywhere because the big reveal is about to begin. So I think you guys are really going to like this one. Obviously, we're Chica from the previous episode. I mean, I got Chica, bro. It just looks so funny running around Brookhaven. I love it every single time. But anyways, you guys are absolutely going to love this. So I actually changed the hair. We found some weird hair before, but I wasn't feeling it. So I reviewed and I found some like old hair that I bought like a long time ago. It was like a brown side sweep hair. So you guys are going to see the completed version of the character here very, very soon. And I think it looks really, really good. Like, I think you guys are going to like it. And since I'm actually a normal character today, maybe we can actually make a friend. Okay, I've been trying to make a friend in Brookhaven, and everybody just kicks me out of their house. But before I approach the house, I should probably change characters into the security guard Mike, so I look more normal. Because right now I look like Chica. No one's gonna let Chica into their house, unless you would. Let me know down in the comments. Would you let Chica inside your Brookhaven house? Because I don't know if I would, but I guess I am Chica right now. But anyways, guys, so how we do it is once I reveal the character, make sure to put your rating down in the comments out of 10. And once the video is over, let me know who else from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie I should make, or anybody else from any other video game or movie or whatever. Let me know down in the comments. But let's go ahead and change it. And 3, 2, 1, and boom! Check it out. Guys, I think we popped off, bro. This looks like Josh Hutcherson. This looks like Mike, the security guard dude. And maybe, just maybe, I can actually make some friends without people, you know, getting mad at me. The doors are still locked, though. But maybe if I stand here long enough, it'll be okay. So, guys, let me know how I did. Let me know who I should make next. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.